If you're day trading the small cap market today and you're looking for another possible trade, I want you to go ahead and pull up ticker WOK. I'm actually in a position right now on this one. I got in right near this $3 level up here, and my take profit is all the way up here at $3.30. My stop loss is down here at 232. If it hits 232, it's going to be a loser. But based on where we're at currently right now, if you got in right now, you'd have very low risk compared to your possible reward. And now all of my trading is based off of historical data. It's not based off of intuition. So I want to show you the historical data that I have on this setup. So if I just pull it up for you right here and I go through and filter by China, United States, and Canada as well, over the past 100 trades, 70 of these have run for at least 15%. So let me break this down for you as simple as possible. This is when you're going to want to grab your paper and your pen. For me, when I sit down at the computer, I'm looking for any stock that has popped more than 17%. Now, WOK made this move here very early in the morning at 420, but at this level right here was only up around 12 to 13%. It pulls back for all of pre-market. Right after market open, we get this pop up to 264. Right here, as we pull back on the 5-minute time frame, that's when it's on my radar, and that's when I'm able to set that 264 breakout level. And then what I'm doing on the 5-minute time frame is I'm waiting for a 5-minute candle to close above that level, and that's exactly what we get on this next 5-minute candle. Now, as soon as this 5-minute candle breaks above that level, that's my bread and butter. That's what I've tracked over 4,000 times now over the past 15 months. I can tell you right now what has a massive direct correlation. Market cap, we want that to be below 50 million. Market cap's at 6.2 million. Free float, we want that to be below 10 million. It's at 2.4 million right here. We want the stock to either be from the United States, China, or Canada, and this stock is from China. So let's check. After that, as soon as we break out here at 950, I want to zoom into the 1-minute time frame. And the one thing that has the biggest direct correlation to win rate is if at 950, when we confirm breakout, does that next 1-minute candle close green? So the 9:50 a.m. 1-minute candle must close green. The 9:51 a.m. candle must close green. And me and my one-on-one students, I just released a video here of taking this trade live. We entered right here at the close of this candle, went for a quick 15% move. I think we ended up popping like 18% at that level. So if you go and you zoom out right here, zoom back out to the 5-minute time frame, another thing that I look for is after we get a breakout, do we get continuation on the next 5-minute candle? And that's exactly what we got. We make a big pop all the way up to 318. This next 5-minute candle closes green. So for me, I'm all about tracking the data. If I want to know if a strategy is profitable or not, I just go through and I track it. So I started tracking every single instance where the 1-minute candles lined up green, and then also the next 5-minute candle lined up green. And I wanted to know if I got in at this candle close right here with a 15% take profit and a 20% stop loss, is this a profitable strategy? And that's exactly what I just showed you on this chart right here, where over the past 100 trades, 70 of them have run for at least 15%. Now, what I can actually do is I can actually go in and I can filter this down even more. And this is the power of tracking the data. So what I can do is actually go into the Chinese stocks, and out of the 100 trades, 51 of them have been from China. And I can see the win rate here for 15%. It's slightly lower right here at 68%. So what I did is I just typed in customized TP percentage down here. I compared it to 10% take profit, 11%, 12%, 13%. And I can actually see that 13% take profit is now the actual winner. So for me, instead of going for a full 15% here, since the stock was from China, it did get continuation. I decided to enter right here at the close of this candle and go for a 13% take profit. That 13% take profit for me is representative of this 330 level right here. I went with a 20% stop loss to put my stop loss down here at 232. As you can see, I did not get the continuation that I wanted on this next 5-minute candle. We did start to pull back here. Now, since then, we've started to consolidate, tried to make a repop back here, ended up getting rejected, and now we're starting to bounce a little bit again here. One thing that I've noticed with these stocks is while I may have found a direct correlation with the 1-minute candles lining up and the 5-minute candle lining up as well, it doesn't necessarily mean I always get immediately rewarded. And it's a part of the penny stock market that you got to be ready for. However, if you were to get in at this position right now, the question you should be asking yourself is, if I got in right here at 260 and I put my stop loss at the same level, what's my stop loss going to be at that point? If you got in here and you put your stop loss down here at 234, you'd be risking 8%. And if this stock did pop all the way up to $3.30, you'd be going for close to 28 to 29%. That's a 3-to-1 reward to risk, a little bit over 3-to-1 actually. So you're risking $1 basically to make $3.50 at that level. So WOK guys, keep this bad boy on watch today. I got in right up here at this price around 292. If it goes down and hits stop loss, that's fine. It's going to be a loser for me, but I need to take this setup every single time I see it because I back tested the data. I've already done all the hard work. So now for me, I just don't want to change my plan. If you guys do end up taking the trade, comment down below and let me know. Or if you guys have been watching it, getting value out of this video, comment down below and let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.